Alright. So, I am super pumped about this. Okay. We're gonna use this one. Okay, as you can tell, I've put in a little bit of time. We're gonna do the new DLC. Very excited about it. Using the good old PS4 controller. I didn't stream any of the other stuff because, like, honestly, I just AFK'd a whole lot. I really wanted to stream this game. It just never really happened. So just so you guys can see my setup, what I'm gonna do, I have Ultimate Brachiomon. He could probably be a little bit stronger, but for the DLC, it'll probably be fine. I don't know where the appropriate place to put my camera is. And then I have Mastiamon, who is just an utter monster. And then I have Omnimon. Omnimon's probably getting up there pretty good too. And if I wanted to, and I just might, should we do it? We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Ooh, give me the X antibody. X gonna give it to you. Gonna give it to you. Oh, dude, he looks so cool. His arms look a little bit shorter than what I was expecting, but that's okay. Oh, yes, we have Alt-Delete. Oh my god. Okay, so performance, null, physical attack 90, if target's HP is 20% or less, increase damage to target with dragon trait. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, and then we just have normal supreme cannon. Interesting. I thought his Alt-Delete was like a different attack. Interesting. Alright. Well, that's exciting. And then I can go back if I wanted to. But I don't think I want to. I also have Blackboard Greymon, and I have Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode with good old Megadeth. Megadeth attack. Okay. Let's do it. Should be it. Another regular space. Seems that a new Akashic backdoor has emerged. Such a strange word. I'd like for you to investigate again. Alright, let's do it. Should you be willing to accept this task, please access the elevator here. I accept. Alright, let's do it. Yes. One, please. I will take one Akashic backdoor, please. Beyond this planet lies. Okay, yeah. Whatever, dude. We're fine. Let me in. Not gonna need that. I don't exit. Alright. Is it loud enough? Can y'all guys hear it?
A new Akashic backdoor. It seems that same Digimon has once again warped the natural laws of the world. You'll have to defeat them, just like you did before.
I have a problem with fighting all these Digimon of that control time and stuff. Because if they can control time and they can see all the future and everything, then how can I fight them? Oh, that's all my stuff. I gotta do this real quick. This is me. This is my farm. This is how I do it. You ready? Yeah, very well. I will continue the same training. Be sure. Sweet. That's how I mass farm. Okay, apparently I wasn't done. All right. Now let's do it.
Into the dust of space-time. Absorbent. Bay.
That's crazy. Yeah. For those of you guys who don't know, Absorbent Eye blasts you into a different parallel universe. Alright, talking. As I feared, Parallel has created another Akashic backdoor. It has been destroyed just, it has to be destroyed just like before. Good luck. Thanks. Appreciate it. Look at those goggles. I wish I could wear those in real life and not be, like, stupid. You seem to have gotten caught up in the battle that shows the results. I do hope you are not injured. But allow me to make the appropriate introductions. I'm Omnimon and this is Digimon. As you got dragged into this world because of Parallelmon 2, huh? Well, greetings, fellow straggler. That Digimon suddenly appeared before us and it hit us with a strange beam of light. Absorbent beam. The next thing we knew, we were... Does that mean I can digivolve my Black War Greymon into Black War Greymon X? Okay, anyway. I wish you could return to the original worlds. Parallelmon is making... Okay, happened. Okay, sweet. What about War Greymon? Do I have War Greymon X? Anyway. For other Digimon got sent here besides us. If we can track down all 4 of them and fight as one, I'm sure that we can be a match for Parallelmon. Yeah, if we can fight as one. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. In any case, the more allies we have, the better. We should search for the other Digimon we were separated from. What do you say? Are you willing to lend us a hand? I can assure that you are quite trustworthy. Little do they know. Omnimon, X Antibody, and Dorumon, who also carries X Antibody. Okay. For anyone who doesn't know the story, what went on is that they said that there was too many Digimon, kind of like Thanos, and there was a disease that was going around. Well, it wasn't really a disease. They were just purging all the Digimon. And if you didn't have an X Antibody,
what is this
you
place?
Were destroyed. Dorumon was born with the X Antibody.
Akashic backdoors use space-time disturbances to pry open pathways to different points in time and space. This creates isolated fragments of space-time called Akashic debris, which is what you're looking at right now.
Ah, yes, I see. What an intricate and baffling problem.
Oh, it's the cat girl.
Asuna, what I'm about to ask is far from scientific, but please don't laugh. Would you pinch me on the cheek?
This is no dream. I just pinch my thigh to make sure of that myself.
I see. In that case, let me ask. You. Are you the same you that I know? Never mind. I realized that was confusing. I'm rather confused myself, actually.
I take it that Digimon, Parallelmon, hit you with their beam of light as well? If so, then you're in the same position as us. We suddenly woke up to find ourselves in this strange white space. Then we opened a door and wound up here.
That's how doors work.
Those two probably come from a different timeline than you do. That means the fundamental laws of reality we once took for granted are breaking down because of Parallelmon.
What a
Not
wild
good.
statement. The fundamental laws of time we took for granted.
Well, since we all arrived here under similar circumstances, I imagine we all share the same goal.
We have to defeat Parallelmon and get back to our world. And to do that, we need to reunite with the 4 Digimon we got separated from when we came here.
Yes, understood. Teaming up sounds like a good idea. And actually, we were separated from someone too. We'll need to drag that fool back with us as well.
Hey, everyone? Could you come over here? You're not gonna believe what's on the other side of this door.
That's the toilet. Okay, hold on. I want to see something real quick. Can I? I can't. I wasn't sure if Black or Greymon X was in here. Okay, anyway, back to the thing.
Great.
Nice. Wake up drink. Are there any other things that are around here?
Great.
Ooh, full recovery spray. That's gonna be super helpful. Hey, isn't this? Don't act like you know what this is. It seems we're right back where we started. Well, that's perfect. It seems it gives us a chance to start over. Why don't you tell us about the 4 friends of yours? How might we recognize them? Well, they're gonna look super dope. That's how. I'm not sure if friends is the right word. Yeah, because they want to kill Dorumon. What we and the other 4 have in common is that we all harbor the substance of the body known as the X antibody. Yet the principle we believe in could not be more different. As a result, we have split into 3 different groups. Given these circumstances, however, it may be possible for us to set our differences aside. Yeah, because the Royal Knights turned on each other. Yeah, exactly. I really hope that we can do that. Dr. Simmons. Ooh. Just a door. Gundramon.
That one.
Oh yeah, this is it. Okay. A, B. Oh, because this is me. Okay. Let's do Alt Delete. What is that one?
All delete!
Wow. Bro, that's so dope. Yep. Okay. Okay, cool. And then... Ooh, I can't ride a Digimon. That sucks.
You got it.
Good old Gundramon. I don't like that. I can't see anything. Okay, let's what's this one?
Supreme Cannon!
Damn.
There. Ready to go.
Okay, let's
All delete!
nice. No, there's supposed to be, yeah. Friendship XD, okay. Depending on what I get out of this, that might be important. Okay.
That one. Ready to go.
Behold! All delete!
Do it. Ready to launch.
Chaos! Degradation!
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
Okay, I turned it down a little bit. I thought it was a little loud.
Much appreciated. Everyone. You got it. Preparations complete.
Yeah, that's way better. So yeah, in the Digimon, oh, bro, Boltmon, let's go.
There. Preparations
the
complete.
Digimon CGI movie of X Antibody. It basically is talking about that the Digiworld needs to be reset because the homeostasis or something thinks that there's too many Digimon. So basically, if you don't have the X Antibody, you're gone. And the Royal Knights split because they didn't. Some of them didn't think that that was right. And then Doraemon was something happened like that red dot on his head is supposed to be. I think it's the X Antibody. And he actually digivolves. Well, I don't want to fully give it away, but basically, the whole movie is all about like the preservation of life, pretty much. It doesn't really have anything to do with like Digidestin or anything. It's kind of its own standalone movie.
There. Ready to launch.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
There. Ready to launch.
Now it's my turn. Desire.
Ultimate Quake!
Buddy, you don't stand a chance. I feel like I've been here. Okay, hold on. Let's heal real quick.
I'm sorry.
There
Everyone.
we go. Perfect. Boltmon, you done?
Ready to go.
Supreme Cannon!
Now it's my turn. Despair.
Ooh, nice.
Ultimate Quake!
I'm too tough. I'm too strong.
Wow. There. Preparations complete. That one. Ready to go.
Degradation.
Ultimate Quake!
Oh yeah. Look at Gundramon.
Do it.
Look how cool he looks.
Ready to go.
It's nothing but guns. I should have gone in here with Gundramon.
Wow.
Alright. There's nobody here. Not a single soul in sight. They must be someplace else, well, obviously. Let us investigate the door up ahead. What? You mean this door? You mean this giant door that's in the middle of nothing? Okay, yeah, obviously we're gonna go there.
So, having explored this place a bit before we met you, I've come up with a few theories based on what we learned. We're probably from different timelines. That's the only way to account for the discrepancies in our stories. But, to verify that, would you mind telling us a little more about the world you come from?
Where to begin?
Doraemon and I have been searching for a means to counteract something called the X program.
Yeah.
The X program can also be called the Digimon Elimination Program.
Digimon elimination? That doesn't exactly sound pleasant.
In our world, the rapid growth in the number of Digimon far outpaced any and all expectations. The vast amount of data consumed the digital world's resources at a rate ultimately believed to be unsustainable. Then, one day, the X program was suddenly put into place, as if to cull the outsized Digimon population.
The X program made so many Digimon disappear. Only the ones who managed to gain antibodies survived. Omnimon and I are two of these X antibody Digimon.
Now, though the resource crisis has been averted, the X program continues to ravage the Digimon population. Some see this as a travesty that demands action, while others believe the X program should be allowed to run its course. A meeting between the two sides was set to take place, but then we found ourselves transferred here.
I see. So basically, you've been divided by practical and ideological differences concerning this X program.
Thanks, Dr. Simmons.
Yes, that's the gist of it. The division continues to run deep, and each group now acts
Bro, look how
entirely
cool he
on
is.
its own.
Division from within, huh? Sounds like an old, familiar story. Wouldn't you say, Asuna?
I wouldn't even call it old. It wasn't that long ago that we left the organization.
No? So much has happened since then, it feels like ancient history. Anyway, the real point is... If even we could rejoin our old organization, there's hope these Digimon can fight together despite their differences.
Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Brachiomon.
There!
Can't beat me, I got ultimate Brachiomon.
Now it's my turn to spare.
They made Brachiomon's neck way too short. It's supposed to be like comically long, but that's okay.
That one! Ready to go!
Now it's my turn to spare.
Done for. Dunskies. Okay, here we go. Can I ride on my Digimon? I cannot. That's so dumb.
You got it! Preparations complete!
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Slayer Dramon. No more. Okay. So let's see what's going on with this guy. So we have this.
You got it!
Looks like we need to go down here. We gotta take care of these guys first. Ooh, it looks like we got an item
Great.
here. And then let's go through this. And then we have Slayer Dramon, Brachiomon. Okay, let's take care of the Slayer Dramon first.
You got it! Preparations complete!
Alright, and then the Brachiomon. See, you see what I mean? Like, he looks just weird. Like, I feel like his neck needs to be way longer. Even 50% did that.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
There you go. Can't beat me. Okay. Ooh, there is no map. So where do I? Oh, okay. I didn't realize I could walk on this.
Great!
Excellent.
You got it.
Full recovery
Ready
spray.
to
That's
launch.
important. Full recovery spray heals my entire team by 50% of their health. So let's do this. Let's make sure we're in.
You got it! Preparations complete!
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Ooh.
Great! Do it!
Oh, I see him over there.
Break.
Boost Link. Let's go.
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
Alright. Yeah, looks like they're over there.
You got
Let's
it!
take care of this
Preparations
Slayer Dramon
complete.
here. And then there's
Now it's my
Bankai
turn.
Zanpakuto that's
Degradation.
over there.
Great!
Okay, sweet. I'm actually
Much appreciated.
I'm gonna move my
Everyone.
whoops. I'm gonna move my webcam up. There we go. I think that's gonna be better. So that way it's not taking up so much of the screen. Alright, let's They're too strong. Oh my gosh, dude. Magnamon X is insane.
A fight between Digimon?
It doesn't look like much of a fair fight.
Jesus.
Enough! This battle is clearly over.
Oh yeah? And why should we hold back? They attacked us first. Besides, there are too many Digimon in the world. It can't be helped that some aren't fit to survive.
Jesus.
This one doesn't possess the X antibody. They could never hope to defeat us chosen Digimon.
It seems these two will not listen to reason. We will have to stop them by force.
Ready to go.
Okay, this is not gonna be easy. Dude, look at that guy. Jesus Christ. Magnamon X Antibody. Okay, and then we have Jessamon X Antibody. He developed fingers. That's cool. So let's do... I bet that's gonna do some damage. Ooh. And then hopefully I can make him paralyzed. Oh, blocked it. Okay. Oh, vaccine. So I'm data. So that'll do some damage. Let that be a lesson to the lot of you. Now, calm down. The circumstances in this world are nothing like our own. I hold that the resource crisis due to the... Well, I don't know what that is. Digimon population. Oh, bulging. Therefore, the best thing to do is to nip the problem in the bud. Jesus Christ. What a disgusting thing to say. That was insane. That was insane. What did he say? Where was it? The best thing to do is to nip it in the bud. Parallelmon's existence may be a blessing in disguise. That's insane. Okay. Oh, what a disgusting thing to say. That's incredible. The Digimon population will eventually spread to all worlds. That's wild. They view the X program as a boon and believe it should be embraced as a part of the natural. As they see it, since only the strong will survive, they will bring about the next evolutionary step in the species. That's crazy. They think that they're so special. Boy, does that rub me the wrong way. Oh, little do you know, Dorumon. The idea that the selection and the evolution go hand in hand may be a bit extreme. However, whether something is logically coherent or whether it is optional solution of the separated matters altogether, if they believe their way is the one true way, they still have a lot to learn. Cooperating with them won't be easy. Those two don't seem to be in the mid of listening. Let's search for the others. I have a feeling that I'm about to fight all these guys. Just trying to make sure that there's some pretty good items around here, you know what I'm saying? That's the way I can. Alright. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like this level in the game. Cyberleomon, that's pretty dope.
You got it. Ready to launch.
And Pumpkinmon. Well, I hate to tell you this, but you're gonna die.
Behold, Supreme Cannon!
Oh yeah.
Chaos degradation.
Wait, how much? Can I do this? Ooh, almost got it. This is supposed to be where Cherrymon's supposed to be.
Great. You got it.
I think Cyberleomon is a cool design too. I bet all the people will take care of it. Ooh, got him. Got him. Any other items anywhere?
Do it.
Ooh.
Preparations complete.
Behold, all the leaps!
Now it's my turn to spin.
That's it. And we'll take care of this guy too.
Ready to go.
All delete.
Nice.
Great.
Multi-recovery DX. Alright. Good stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I didn't really like this level in the main story. I kept getting lost. Galamon X.
Stop
or
this.
Vmon X.
We're all Digimon here. What purpose will it serve for us to fight one another?
Exactly. We want to save all the Digimon.
That guy looks
Even
like a
those
Megazord.
without the X antibody.
This is like the reverse of what we saw before. These Digimon are trying to call for an end to the fighting.
But that leaves them completely on the defensive.
We should lend them a hand.
Yeah, because those Wasp
Preparations
Pimon,
complete.
they have the X antibody. So I guess we're just gonna murder them. That sounds like a plan to me.
All delete.
Okay.
Chaos! Degradation!
And they're done. Nice. Are you alright? I hope you're not too injured. Why did you harm them? Wasn't it because of your prejudice towards them? Sigh, I was afraid of this. Afraid of what? These are Digimon who oppose the X program. Frankly, it's hard to imagine there are many in favor of the program that threaten the remainder of our kind existence. It is not only the X program that we oppose. We're against any form of violence between Digimon rooted in prejudice. So how is this? How is your thinking different from the Omnimon and Doromon here? Uh-oh. They seem to believe something needs to be done about the X program too. No, the two of them are merely cowards. Whoa, hey, who are you calling a coward? You have the X antibody, which means that you have lived through that tragedy. It's your duty as a survivor to end the program. There's nothing There's nothing to hesitate for. What would you have called that besides cowardism or being coward? Although I hardly wished for it, the truth is that the X program is resolving the resource crisis. So hold on a second. So they're not against it, but at the same time they're like, it's not a bad idea. Resources are thin, let's just split them down the middle. 50% go this way, 50% go that way, and then we'll just do a little Thanos snap, and then we'll just omit it from the history books. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Carefully observing the current situation may ultimately lead to the loss of life. We do not have time for such deliberately considerations. How many Digimon do you think have died while you sat around? We wish to save all Digimon, which is why we must seize this opportunity. Yes, we shall defeat that Digimon ParaDiddlePete and use their power to accomplish our goals. Okay. So they both want to defeat ParaDiddlePete, and they both want to use its power to accomplish their goals. Where did they go? I have to say that was stubborn as ever. They were as stubborn as ever. It isn't hard to understand their line of thinking. It's the instinct of every living being to try to fend off a threat. Even without a concern, effort, solution, and no matter how low the odds, there is an urge to keep fighting. Very true, very true. It isn't logical at all, but feelings never are. It almost sounds like you're talking about me, or you and me, although the threat we face is different. By the way, what did they mean by using ParaDiddlePete's power to accomplish their goals? Oh, because ParaDiddlePete can rewrite time. That's as much of a mystery as it is to you. I suggest we track them down again and ask them. We will all need to work together in hopes to return home. Okay, let's do a quick little scan for items. Usually there's at least one. Oh, I guess I could have done this. Okay. All right. Here we are. Oh, buddy, is it going to make me choose?
So, the Pro-X program faction has run into the Anti-X program faction. This can't be good.
Selection is a natural law. The X program is a test bestowed upon us from on high, so that we might progress towards the next stage in our evolutionary development as a species.
The X antibody is no instrument of divine will. It is a program, no more and no less.
You seriously believe yourselves to be chosen beings? Your arrogance knows no bounds.
I can see no value in further conversation.
Aw, they're fighting again?
Everyone, please! This place is not our world. Can we not at least work together until we are able to return home?
You should already know the answer to that. Cooperation is out of the question.
We're going to do what we believe is right, and it seems they've reached a similar conclusion.
Yes, if we can defeat Parallel
Gallimon
and
can't
make
fly.
use of its power, we can solve everything.
So, it comes down to a race. Whoever defeats Parallelmon first will have their way.
What exactly are you saying? And in any case, Parallelmon will be no easy foe. Unless we all work together.
Cowards need to keep their mouths shut.
There are two doors here. We need not share the same path.
I couldn't agree more. From this point on, it'll be a race.
They even sound cool when they fly.
Oh, why can't we work together? Even at a time like this?
What's so funny?
They're just so hopelessly naive, immature, idealistic. Each group believes in their own sense of justice, that theirs is the one true way. How many conflicts have broken out from a disagreement on what's right? So even
Hey,
here, history
why are you playing
repeats
Digimon?
itself.
I'm playing Digimon because it's dope.
The world of Digimon is not so different from our own. Truly fascinating.
Well, as far as we're concerned, we need to get them to band together. Otherwise...
Yes. Otherwise, we probably won't be able to beat Parallelmon, meaning we'll be stuck here forever. We have to go after them.
Look how cute he
The only
looks.
question is, which way do we proceed? Through the digital-looking door after the Pro-X program group,
Oh, it's gonna
or
make me
through the
choose.
wooden door after the Anti-X program group?
Oh, buddy, it's gonna make me choose. The reason I'm playing Digimon is because the new DLC dropped literally today, and it's the last one. And I meant to stream the other ones, but I didn't because I'm always so busy working and whatever, and I'm on spring break, so I decided to do that. So that's what it is. Spring break is going really, really well. I'm about to choose the fate of all Digimon as their species right now. So the left door is to basically Thanos snap them, and the right door is to basically become the Avengers and avenge them. So I need to try to figure out exactly what I'm gonna do. I don't know. What do you guys think I should do? What do y'all think the next? What do y'all think the next step should be? I mean, probably shouldn't Thanos snap him, right? Like, this is probably the correct answer to go. But Magna Angemon, or Magnamon X just looks so dope. But so does Gallantmon. And, but they called me coward. Better choose right. Well, you know what they say. Right's always right, so go left, right? I don't know. Let me think about this. Are we will judge you. All right. Maybe we'll play through it again, and I'll play what it is on the other side. Oh, look, Mummy Mime.
Do it.
No,
Ready to launch.
oh, just... Oh, nice. All right, let's see here. Yeah. Nice. Just Digimon, you're done.
Chaos, degradation.
There he goes. They're done. Okay, what's next? No! There was an item. I'm sure there was. So they haven't found Kenori yet. Either. That's right, sir. I'm afraid we've lost many of our old comrades. Some were caught up in the explosion over the government building. Others died because of the anomalous phenomenon, aka Digimon killed them. There were also lots of people who are still unaccounted for, but there's one thing that we can say for sure. Every one of them was doing all they could to accomplish their mission. It's for the mission. So I can't just sit around and do nothing. Dr. Simmons and I are returning to the anomalous affairs. The public safety office is barely even functional anymore, but somebody has to do something. Mr. Kermia, I don't know how to say that, or Captain. What are you gonna do? I'm going to fight. I'm going to face down our foes. Try every enemy Digimon may be, no matter how terrifying every enemy Digimon may be. You fought Digimon? Oh, this is what gets them on our side. Yeah, I won't deny what I've done. I've taken up arms against Digimon many times now, so that humans might survive. Hate me if you will. They will, you have every right. Honestly, did you have to put it so bluntly? Though I suppose that is rather the character of you. It's very true. She did fight a lot of Digimon. Off screen, might add. She didn't really fight anything like on screen. Still, I haven't given up. Given up on what? Coexistence. You would speak of such thing. You who have taken up arms against Digimon? How absurd. Strike her down! In truth, you are every bit as self-centered as those other cowards. Man, I chose the wrong door. There's the item. I want that item. Metal Mummymon. Low-key,
Wow.
Metal Mummimon's one of my favorite Digimon.
Do it. Ready to launch.
God. Rusty Tyrannomon, you're done. Metal Mummymon, you're also done. Let's rip your heart out. Ooh. And then we'll hit you with an ultimate quake. Some of these attacks are so devastating.
There. Preparations complete.
Did I grab the item?
Appreciate it.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Did I grab it? I guess I did. Let's just double check. Yeah, see, I knew there was another item over here.
Preparations complete. Now it's my turn to spin. Great.
What I get? Ooh, attack break.
That
That's
one.
pretty good.
Preparations complete.
Ooh, a rapid mark.
To spin. Do it.
Good
Ready
old
to
big
launch.
Mumemon. The rest of Tyrannomon's pretty cool.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
Dope. Let's do it. Let's continue on. Got another flashback. ParaDiddlePete. That's right, sir. There are hostile Digimon we haven't been able to get much of a handle of so far. Dr. Simmons has a theory that they can travel freely through time and space. Or space-time. I see. Then we'll need to take action as soon as possible. Man, just the thought of traveling through space-time gets my head spinning. Makes me wonder what's even real anymore. Hey, nothing. Do you remember what you said to me back when I was still new to the public safety? I signed up because I wanted to do what was right. But once again, I got within the bounds of the organization. I started to question what the right thing to do really was. I wasn't even sure if it was humanity that we should be protecting anymore. I was lost. I was worried I couldn't see my way through, but you noticed that and decided to encourage me. You told me that I was exactly the right kind of person to work in public safety. That none are more trustworthy than those who question what is right. Nothing is more terrifying than... What was it? Nothing's more terrifying than... in a bad sense of justice. That some things matter more than using righteous as a weapon, such as always questioning what is just. And that, as such, to have doubts about such things is known still is known kind as... Wait, what is it? Why can't I read that? Things is its own kind of skill. Okay. If it weren't for those words, I would have be standing here today. Man, that was a struggle bus. That was definitely a struggle bus. Sorry for breaking the immersion. Some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. Huh. Huh. What is it? Sorry, it's nothing. Never mind. He's probably thinking about the Tokomon and the War Greymon that died for him. And the Leomon that died for him.
Do it. Ready to launch. Chaos! Degradation!
Why a Bronchiosaurus has an attack of a wind tunnel coming out of its chest? I don't know. I don't question things.
Wow.
I do want experience though.
Preparations complete.
I'm the sub driver.
Nice. Nice.
Here I go. Ultimate Quake.
Oh, dang it. My guys are done. Alright, what are you doing, Dr.
The
Simmons?
research data on ParaDiddlePete has been stolen?
Yes, and it was Kuga who took it.
Ooh.
That data could be the key to a fundamental
Kuga, that's
theory of
bad.
travel through space-time. I don't know his motives, but this is a disaster.
Probably not good.
That data could have been our ticket out of this hellish scenario. That memory is from just before we came here. The two of us went after Kuga, and just when we finally found him, ParaDiddlePete showed up. Kuga was probably sent here as well.
Research data on ParaDiddlePete. Travel through space-time.
That will prove useful information indeed.
I don't think it's likely we'll find anything else. We should return to the previous room with those two doors. Oh, am I gonna have to go through both doors regardless?
I'm sorry.
That's lame.
Ready to go.
Take care of him, boys.
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
Alright. Let me do this real quick. Alright, we're good. Okay, let's do one last little check for any items. Pretty sure I got them all. There's just really good items that are in these little DLCs. Even though when I go and play this on Mega Plus in a little bit, it's gonna be pretty intense. What is that? What is this red thing? Is that just a chandelier? Oh, is the room like upside down? Kind of. Okay. What do we got? I know this place. A Kakabara. I don't know how to say that. So we're in our world. I don't know how to say half these words. I'm not gonna lie. Looks like more Akashic debris has appeared before you. A different space must be fragmenting it this time. This is our lovely part. It's none that. Oh my god, dude, I can't read. I don't even know why I'm trying to. Bad, whatever. I need to make that device a reality, or Digimon phase electron life forms will prove a threat to humanity. Digimon, a threat. Did Digimon attack humans in your world? Dr. Simmons doesn't want to say because she knows it's true. The sad truth is that a certain number of Digimon simply cause trouble. If it were only the chosen, this would never happen. Overpopulation is at the root of all of this. Though it pains me to say it, the process of selection must continue. And who gets the ability to choose, huh? You? You get the ability to choose? I think that might be part of the problem. Their conversation didn't sound very funny to me. Oh no, not funny at all. They were being completely logical. Everything they said fits together perfectly. Maybe a little too perfectly. They seem drunk on their own logic. Perhaps that's why they consider themselves chosen. If you ask me, I'd say that conversation of theirs was overly logical. There was no joy in it. And that's a problem? Being too logical? Without some spark of hope, something to make their heart leap, their claim of evolutionary step forward is slim. We need to tell them that, which is just another reason we should keep going after them. Let's do it. Whoa, this is dope. I've never been here before. This is completely new. Void Ray. Oh, dude, am I in the void? This is strange. You've been... Whoa, what? This is a strange place you've found yourselves in. Is it possible that the natural laws of this world are beginning to collapse? Is this the result, or perhaps a sign of things to come? This is like a scene from a primeval time. Is it me, or the text? Are the text wavy? Or is that just me? No, that I is definitely above that M. Okay. Anyway, doesn't matter. Uh-oh. Okay, no, my controller's good.
Great.
Chaos itself is Paralamon's territory. I imagine they seek to expand it even further, because there's more than one Paralamon. Okay, seizing a power being from another dimension would surely become a distortion in and of itself. The mere act of bringing together two beings who were never destined to meet can cause a breakdown in reason, which is music to Paralam's ears, I would imagine. Whoa, what? Bringing two beings together who were never destined to meet can cause a breakdown in reason. So what are the two beings that were not destined to meet? Are you talking about the multiple Paralamon? Okay. Is it possible that in some other future when order has collapsed, scenes such as this litter the landscape, existence itself become a mere speck of space-time, and its bare framework is exposed? I wonder if I'm going to fight Chaosdramon. Something about this place seems familiar. Would you not agree? Oh, I know what this is. This is a certain aspect of this world that resembles our own. Yes, this is where the Royal Knights hang out. The tension in the air is reminiscent of the following in the conflict that broke out regarding the X program. I'm curious, could you describe for me the concentrated terms of exactly the X program works? It lodges itself within a Digimon, then ultimately deletes it from existence. Oh, and that's why that what's-his-name wants it. Well, hold on. Sorry. The only way to escape... Dang it. The only way to escape its effects is to possess the X antibody, which is you there. Hand over your X antibodies. Yeah! So now Digimon want their X antibodies. Since possessing the X antibody is a matter of life or death, there are many who try to take it by force. These Digimon were likely sent here by Paralamon as well. Beware, they are on the attack.
Ready to go.
Sorry, Raidramon.
Supreme Cannon!
Because I'm pretty sure... Oh, no, you're just a deity. Which is crazy to me. You were so underplayed in Digimon Season 3. Although I know that it's not that version of it. Anyway.
Ultimate Quake! Shoot your death! Thank you. Here it comes! All delete!
Oh, it's over. Okay.
Supreme Cannon!
Degradation!
Seriously?
Oh, wow. It didn't take him out.
Here I go! Ultimate Flash!
There's a lot of Digimon who have the X antibody who don't look super cool and stuff like that. Like I think Ultimate Brachiomon has the X antibody if I remember correctly. We're sorry. It was wrong for us to attack you. No, it wasn't. You're trying to survive. We won't try to steal them anymore, so please just let us keep our antibodies. Wait, so they already had it? So then why did they want it? It seems their X antibodies are extrinsic rather than intrinsic. Oh, extrinsic instead of intrinsic. Interesting. So there are different types of X antibodies? Yes, aside from a few special cases, most Digimon acquire the X antibodies extrinsically, which is where selection comes in. It may be sad, but we must accept that the trial bestowed upon us will lead us to the evolution of the Digimon as a species. The X antibody completely nullifies the X antibody, but it does not last forever. Whoa, what? I didn't know that. The X antibody completely nullifies the X program, but it doesn't last forever. After it has been used up, the X program will continue to act as a force of nature, of natural selection. So, whoa, hold on. So the X antibody, so the X program like never goes away. It's just, it's like a plague that's just there forever. So even if you have the X antibody, you're only good for so long. That's like if like the flu was like got supercharged and just killed everything, and if you didn't have the and you had antibodies for it, and then it only lasted a little bit, like if you weren't born with natural immunity, you'd be destroyed. That's crazy. So then what do you need to do if, so say that every new Digimon that comes out is the new evolutional species or whatever, and naturally has the X antibody. If they lose it, they'll just naturally die. So this is just a natural part of selection. Or is it that like everyone will just maintain their X antibodies, overpopulation will happen again, and then we'll have the X program V2? Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Manu, I swear to God, if you turn off my computer. Okay, come on. Come on. Okay. All right, survivors must battle amongst themselves for the X antibody in order to stay alive. But the X antibody doesn't last forever. So it's a moot point. To either die now or die later. I see. Those Digimon just now were risking their lives in attempts to acquire the antibody. How brutal. It's like a scene straight out of hell. No, this is a trial bestowed upon us that we must overcome. The weak shall die. Whoa. The weak shall die. But if that is the divine law we must live by, I wish to at least make it so they do not suffer. Oh my God. I wish to at least make it so that way they do not suffer. Quick and painless death. The snap. Crazy. Yes, that is the compassionate thing to do. To kill them as fast as humanly possible. They can't be serious. Their thinking was never so extreme before they acquired the X antibody. So take it away from them. Let them die. Could their antibody itself be affecting their personalities? I don't know. I mean, y'all are okay. There are plenty of examples of bodily changes having an impact on personality, though they're all in human cases. I'm sensing a presence of another. Most likely there are more Digimon who are after the X antibody lurking around. Justice must be served, so what we will do... Justice must be served, so what we will do will not change. If you try to stop us, we may end up in quite the rivalry. There it is. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, good.
Wow.
Okay, I'm not gonna go all the way back up, but I definitely want to just like... Okay, we're good.
What is this place? This is not our world.
You want me to leave public safety with you?
Yes, I have some concerns about the organization, which I suspect you share.
I've already written my resignation. Ever since Captain Karemi quit, I feel like things have gotten out of hand.
Karemi.
When he was
that's how you
still
say it.
around, it felt like we had purpose. But I'm surprised to hear that you're leaving too, Dr. Simmons. I thought... Don't you see Digimon as enemies?
I did, until very recently.
Ooh, what was it?
I believed preparing for the coming threat of the Digimon was the right thing to do.
So what's
but
the right thing
depending on
now?
the situation, the right thing to do can change. Clinging to a single vision of justice is foolish.
Which is exactly what the Public Safety Office is doing right now.
Yeah, that's bad.
That's right. I see you're every bit as sharp as I suspected. That test subject Captain Karemi's friend brought in, Aegeomon, I think it was. That Digimon clearly had his own will, his own emotions. More importantly, he trusted the humans he was with. Seeing
Yeah,
that
so much
caused
that
me
he
to
decided to be
reevaluate my
the
understanding.
creature
Or
that
rather, you
holds
could say
time
that
together.
those two taught me something. They showed me that Digimon and humans can understand one another.
Okay.
What's so funny?
The wonders never cease. What you said just now didn't sound like data or facts. It sounded like a dream of yours.
Sounded pretty human.
What is science for but to make people's hopes and dreams come true?
Ooh.
I'm sure that's what Dr. Yuki would say. I don't want to create instruments of war.
A lot of people who disagree with that.
Instruments of war. Did Digimon start a conflict in your world?
They played a crucial role in the outbreak of one. That much is objective fact. But please, don't misunderstand. I don't blame Digimon at all. I believe we can find a way to coexist.
There's no perfect future where all can be happy and live in harmony. Such lies will save no one. It's just as I've been saying. Selection is a necessity. There are too many unnecessary Digimon in this world. Your
God, he looks
future
dope.
is the result of that.
We need the X program, and with ParaDiddlePete's ability, we can carry out the process of selection more efficiently.
More efficiently? What do you mean by that?
I mean, Majin
We
Buu,
can
human
isolate all lesser beings in
extinction.
another dimension. That will resolve everything.
But that is absurd! How can you even consider such a monstrous solution?
Apologies, but we aren't interested in a debate. If you wish to try and stop us by force, we won't hold back.
They definitely toned down this entire
Doesn't
story
seem like
from
there's any
the movie.
common ground to be found at all.
Maybe we won't be able to cooperate after all.
That's what happens when folks get too fixated on one idea of what's right. They talk of evolution, but the true meaning of that term involves adapting to fit an environment. For those who insist they don't need to change, there can be no evolution.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, that's what's his name. He's bad. Hyuga. Yeah, that's bad. Give us that data. Never. I'll never give it up. You mean to say that is where the research data of ParaDiddlePete is stored? Okay, hold on. It's one thing for you to say I'm never going to give it up to like 2 women and like this scrawny dude. It's another thing to say you're never going to give it up to Gallantmon X, who has literally a laser sword that's blasting out, and Alt Force Vidramon that is X antibody that has like a Excalibur blasting from his, like, okay. They're also both like 3 stories tall. You must give us to us now. That is just what we have been looking for. Hand over. Nice and easy. If we can make use of ParaDiddlePete's abilities to traverse time-space, we can isolate all lesser Digimon. That's crazy. Silence. You will not do such a thing. These are no lesser Digimon. Our lives are all equal. Oh, then how do you propose to resolve the current situation we are in? By murdering them all, obviously. By traveling through space and time, we can uncover the origins of the X program that allow us to find a way forward. We do not have that kind of time. Okay, if you're going to control time, you have that type of time. Okay, we will a matter of finding a solution after the world has already what? After the world has already been destroyed. What will it matter if we find a solution after the world has already been destroyed? Enough. You are all making the same fundamental mistake. ParaDiddlePete's data is not ours to begin with. These people risked their lives to obtain it, yet now our purpose is to take it by force. Words fail me. Kuga, wait! Don't worry, Cat Girl's after him. Kuga, calm yourself. The settings are incorrect. Sorry, Dr. Simmons. What's this we're seeing? A memory of Kuga's. Oh, he's upset. I hate to admit it, but Simmons is the real deal. Ugh. I just don't get it. Why should she have so much talent? A woman who become a scientist because of some anime. My love of science is so much greater than hers. I'd give my life to contributing to the scientific process. Progress, not process. So he's just jealous because he's not that great at science. Alright. Wow, this is from like when you first start the game. Oh, he like swims. Okay, I'm actually in need of this guy because he's the only data water Digimon in the game.
Behold, all the leaps.
I mean, there's other water attacks I can give my Digimon, but like he's the only data that has his main attack being water. And that's super necessary to beat Jupitermon.
Here I go!
Oh man, I think I might have just I think I actually got rid of him. Dang it, I think I loaded his data into like Blackwell Greymon or something. Alright, what are we doing? Where are we at? Where are we going? Can I go this way? No I can't. Can I ride a Digimon? No I can't. Alright, let's keep going. Loader Leomon, you're dead.
Do it! Ready to launch.
All the leaps.
Nice. Grand Locomon. Not no more. Is that Justmon?
That
Puppetmon!
one. Preparations complete.
Nice. No signals detected. I'm not gonna lie, Omnimon, you're kind of getting in my way. Okay, we have Puppetmon again.
There! Ready to go!
I like how they act that like Locomon is just like out in the wild.
There! Ready to go!
Now it's my turn to spin!
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
Dang.
Here it comes! I'll delete!
Not gonna lie, a lot of these Digimon do not stand a chance. Alright, Loader Leomon. I'm not gonna lie, I think Loader Leomon looks stupid. Honestly, I think Locomon's stupid too. There's definitely cooler Digimon out there. I'm pretty sure that's Grand Locomon. Yeah. Just a quick little check. Wow, really? Okay. Alright, where are we at? What are we doing?
What you've created in my absence is nothing but a weapon of mass murder. I'm sure even you have come to regret that. After all, you can hardly ignore all the destruction outside.
Yeah, that's right, because he was experimenting on Digimon.
Come work as my assistant again. That's all I have to say to you.
Wait. Are you really going to let me off so easily? I'm the reason everything's turned out like this. It's all my fault.
Don't flatter yourself, Kuga. If your work alone was what made the world turn out like this, well, then that would be great news. That would mean with my work alone, I could restore it to what it was before. But right now, I need every helping hand I can get. You've got hands, don't you? I'm sure you'll be able to help.
Oh my god,
Come
dude.
on. The weight of the sins you bear isn't so great. So, loosen up and let's get to work.
Bro, that was... Oh my god. She basically said that
Much appreciated.
your stuff is so awful that if it was just your thing alone, I would be able to clean it up. Oh my god, like that was... Okay, that was pretty funny.
Wow.
Alright, let's take care of these guys.
Ready to go.
We're kind of getting to the beginning of the actual game where we find Electromon, and Electromon became Agiomon on this. Nice. That's good. I really need this
So
Digimon.
everyone,
So 45% is good. Phoenixmon.
that one. Ready to launch.
I fought Phoenixmon before. I even have one. Well, not really. I did, but it's a Biomon right now.
You got it.
It's gonna be a
Ready to
beast
launch.
when it's done. When she's done cooking.
Now it's my turn to spin!
The great trainer Piximon.
There. Preparations complete.
Supreme Cannon!
Chaos! Degradation!
Nice. Done. Okay.
Much
I
appreciated.
thought my cat was throwing up. Sorry. Marine Angemon, you're done.
Ready to go.
Now it's my turn to spin!
Yeah, ripped its heart out. Let's go.
Do it.
We're getting close to the end. I can
Preparations
feel it.
complete.
Behold, Supreme Cannon!
What are you doing down there? Nice.
That one. Ready to go.
I'm really doing this because I need her data. It'll make life easier. Manu, bro, dog, cat. What are we doing?
I'm sorry. Everyone.
Okay. What am I doing? Okay, I'm not gonna like grind it out or anything
You got
here.
Preparations
better
complete.
places for me to do, but I'm gonna use this on my corn, and then we're gonna move on.
Here I go! Commit blast!
He's got like guns on his shell. Like that's so cool. Okay, we
Great.
are also. Jesus,
Ready to launch.
Behold, Supreme Cannon!
coming after me.
Now it's my turn to despair.
There. Ready to launch.
Supreme Cannon!
Degradation!
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
There's treasures nearby. Okay, well let's find the treasure. There it is.
Wow.
Nice, Talon Awakening. What, does he have a gun on his butt? Okay, well I can't go down there. Got it. Let's go on. Oh, there it is. Nope, there's another treasure over here. Yeah, let's go for it.
Great.
Full recovery spray. That is what I'm talking about. Okay, here we go, boys. Why? What? Oh, ha! I went to the wrong side. Okay, here we go. For real this time, boys.
There. Preparations complete.
Supreme Cannon!
Now it's my turn. Degradation!
Here I go! Ultimate Quake!
This is where the egg was in the very beginning of the game.
Do it. Ready to launch. That one. Ready to launch.
Supreme Cannon!
Now it's my turn to despair.
Some popped up. What do we got here? That's fine. Get a little bond points. Okay. It's always good to save, you know what I'm saying?
Kuga, don't be an idiot. What good will it do for you to steal that data?
You're asking me that? No, I'm the one with questions for you, Simmons. How is it you refuse to act when the answer is staring you in the face? Parallelmon has the ability to travel freely through space-time, just as you predicted. If we can harness that power, we may be able to alter this apocalyptic situation we're living in.
We've already tried and failed to harness the power of Digimon. Have you forgotten?
Yeah.
That failure was just a stepping stone for this to succeed. Everything's been guiding us towards this one answer.
You truly are a hopeless fool.
Ooh.
Oh, why? Why are you always like this? Why is it that you have so much talent, yet refuse to use it for what's right?
Ooh.
Wasn't it the unquestioned assumption that eliminating all Digimon was right that caused DSAT to go off the deep end?
Ooh.
No, DSAT failed because I lack the talent and ability to build that weapon properly. Yes, science can solve any problem, provided we have the skill to implement it.
Ooh.
That's what has brought us this far. Heaven's mistake was in blessing you with such genius when you do not love science.
Whoa.
If only you would get serious. If I had your gifts, I'd use them properly.
And eliminate all
As a
Digimon
man
and commit
utterly
genocide.
devoted to science, I'm the one who deserves them.
Oh, so maybe he'll use Paralon's power to like make it so that way he's the smartest. Interesting. Interesting. I'll never hand over this data. I'm the only one who can make proper use of all of that talent. Yeah, that's it. That's what he wants. The advancements of science comes before all. Only by staying true to this principle will we solve all of humanity's problems. I'm afraid we have our own principles that we must hold to. Prepare for our worst. Dang, dude, they're about to eliminate. They're going to cold murk this guy. Those principles you speak of are absurd at best. Don't you see how wrong this all is? It's not we who determine right and wrong. It is divine will. They truly mean to take the data by force. That man is in danger. We must help. They're going to hard murk this guy, dude. Oh, bro. Okay, this one's going to be a tough one.
Appreciate it.
Let's see. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Now it's my turn to spare. Shining gold superstorm.
Interesting. I know that I bought a lot of them. Interesting. Okay, well, we'll just use this.
Now.
There we go. Full power. And bye.
Here I go.
Nice.
Here I go. Now Flugel. Here it comes. All delete.
Wow, all delete didn't even do a lot.
I'm counting on you.
Here I go. Black tornado. Here I go. Now Flugel.
Bro. It's really just Mastamon. There it is.
Are you okay?
Okay, we should be fine now.
Take this.
Bro, with the power of friendship and this gun, I can conquer anything.
Now it's my turn to spare.
Done.
Here I go. Ultimate blast.
That's what I'm talking about. Dang. Wow, how convenient. What, are you going to strike him down? It makes 2 fewer opponents we must face. Why would the chosen ones ever bend the knee? That seems to be the greatest proof of all. Proof that which you believe in exists only within your heads. Ooh. You simply cling into the divine will as an excuse. All while leaving your fellow Digimon to die. We shall never give up. It is our duty to save everyone, even those who have been abandoned by the divine will. Our belief in our own sense of justice and not anything else, nor anything else. Now I must ask you to hand over that data. Rest assured that we will use it for what is absolutely right. There is no such thing as absolute right in this world. What is right depends on the situation and the circumstances. That is a source of thinking that allows you to take up arms against Digimon. Oh! Hit her where it hurts, Gallantmon. If words will not convince you, then it seems we must resort to force. Alright. At least they weren't willing to murk the guy, but I bet they probably would have. Ooh, we get a virus. Honestly, we need you.
I'm counting on you.
Ooh. And you don't have the same. That sucks. No! Aw, I hit the wrong person. Okay, anyway.
Now it's my turn to spin. Yeah. Yes.
Sorry to tell you this, but you don't stand a chance. You feel that? That gap? That's the space between me and you.
Whoa.
They're definitely putting up more of a fight than the last ones. Ooh.
Yes.
That's how the movie ends, by the way. He does all delete. And then, well, I don't want to give it away because I have a feeling that's what's going to happen here. Let's do, we got to get rid of this.
Please.
There we go. And then we're going to do alt delete. Ooh, is that going to reflect that? I think it might. Doesn't matter. Can't deflect anything if you're dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Hey, look. Now he's taking the knee.
Kuga!
Would you stop this already?
Oh, it's ParaDiddlePete.
ParaDiddlePete!
Dude, ParaDiddlePete looks dope.
Did you really fail to notice me watching you all this time?
Oh no. They're too absorbed in their own battle.
And from there, Kuga will get caught in the blast.
Oh, buddy. Darumon. Bro! Obliterated.
No! Darumon!
Is that guy okay?
okay?
He doesn't even know his name, and he
Don't
risked
worry.
his life
He was
for
just
him.
unconscious.
He wasn't even big enough to block the blow.
For all the trouble he caused you. It was Digimon who destroyed your world, right?
That wasn't just the Digimon.
Our world isn't so simple that it makes any sense to act on a single answer. That's the tricky thing about it. Why do you think we accompanied you through all this? Because your words and actions proved that you're the same as us.
Thank you. I'm happy to hear you say that.
Whoa, no.
I'm so glad when I met you.
Damn it! Is this what you all wanted? Sear this image into your minds. This is what happens when friends turn on each other. Acting like your sense of justice is everything. Have you no shame? There's something far more important.
I swore. On the day I went back to the public safety office, I swore that I would try to help others. Not just for my own sake, but for all my fallen comrades. I just wanted to do what was right. Why is it so
where'd that get you?
hard to do the right thing?
This is not what we wanted.
I know this isn't something an apology can fix.
We were wrong. We're so sorry. And
Thank you for saving us.
Dang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Whoa.
Dorama.
I could hear all your voices. Your scattered hearts have come together as one. That bond has given me new life. Let us march. Now that we stand together, we have nothing to fear. Let us go defeat ParaDiddlePete and return to our original worlds.
Nice. That's good stuff. Alphamon's joined the party. Alphamon has entered the chat. Are you ready to confront ParaDiddlePete? We cannot all go, or coordination will prove too difficult. Choose a fighter to okay, well, obviously. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick, and then we'll come back. We'll decide who's gonna go with us. Man, I gotta decide. Okay, let me go to the bathroom real quick. All right, I'm back. So, who we thinking? Who we thinking? Gallantmon. Obviously, we got Alphamon. God, dude, he looks so dope. And I didn't realize that Alphamon had that like the Digi crisis, whatever, the symbol on his shoulder. Okay, Justmon is dope. Magnamon's dope. I think that I'm gonna go with. Hold on. What do you have to say? Let us defeat Paramon and return to our own worlds. Okay, is that it? Is that all you're gonna do? Is there anything here? No, there's nothing here. And then what about you? Is there anything here? Are you ready to confront Paramon? Choose a fighter. So you look like a Power Ranger. I'm stuck between Magnamon and Gallantmon. I think I'm gonna go with Magnamon. Yeah. All right. As one, we shall defeat Paramon. Let's do it.
Why do you try to stop me? Resistance is futile. I can see the future. None may triumph over fate.
You can see the future? Don't make me laugh. I can't think of anything more easily refutable. And you can say none may triumph over fate, but we've already come out victorious against it. That's why we are here. Our very existence proves you wrong. The future can be changed.
Ooh.
Get ready!
Okay.
Ready to launch.
Interesting, interesting. We're gonna go ahead. We're gonna do this while I'm at full power. Did a lot of damage. I like it. We are also gonna go ahead and hold on. What is he? He's a virus. So vaccine, and these are data. Okay, okay, okay. So we're going to do this on Omnimon X to max out his strength. And then we're gonna do... Oh, they're not weak against that at all. Wait, what? Well, good thing I chose that's funny with the two Omnimons. All right, let's try it.
Behold, all the leaf.
Also gonna do that to our Mastamon. And really, even though, ooh, we need a reset body. I don't have that.
Now it's my turn. Degradation.
This might be a little bit harder than I thought.
Please.
Here I go! Ultimate blast!
Blast it. Damn. Oof. Oof.
Thank you.
I gotta do something. All I'm doing right now is doing the smallest amount of damage to him and knocking out the dual Greymons. Okay, now we're doing some damage. Wow, I really was expecting that to do more. Unknown. Do I have... Oh, yeah, baby. Okay, we're going to switch you out with Imperial Digimon Dragon Mode. Oh, yeah. And we're going to power you up. And then we're going to do Positron Laser. Because you have an unknown trait. That's what I'm talking about. Triple action? Bro, that's dumb. Nice. I gotta break it. Okay. So, there's a few things we need to do. We need to heal Mastamon.
Please.
Okay, that's taken care of. And then we're gonna do this.
No!
Yes. Okay, and then we're gonna do Alt Delete.
Alt delete.
Ooh, Crescentron Laser. Ooh, Giga Death. Oh yeah, let's do Giga Death. Let's go.
I exist across countless worlds. I am eternal.
This Akashic back door is becoming unstable now that its master has been defeated. If you don't hurry and get out of there, you might end up disappearing into some far-flung corner of space-time.
Dang. Let's get out then. Let's get out of here.
We can probably return to our own worlds now. So, this is goodbye. I can't tell you how much we owe you.
I feel the same way. I hope one day we can meet again.
I apologize for all the trouble we caused you.
I believe we were able to remember something very important thanks to all of you.
Yes. Something that matters more than justice or righteousness.
You have my gratitude. Farewell.
But this is... I want you to have it. I've got another copy anyway. In my brain.
What?
I doubt you'll misuse it after all that. Besides, the theory's incomplete. You won't be able to use it right away. Parallelmon was capable of controlling time through their own body. It seems they were able to compress their own data. Evidently, they were forcing themselves to de-digivolve to stay small enough to avoid the stress of space-time travel. That may not be much help now, but maybe one day it will help.
I definitely
us
think that there will
reunite.
be a Time Stranger
And
2.
that's something I'll be looking forward to.
They could easily make a
The day
sequel,
we all
especially with
meet
the
again.
DLCs that they've come out with
Thank
that are
I
aligned with
truly
it
cannot
but different.
thank you enough. But before I go, allow me to ask one last thing. That man we saw in your memories. The one who said that some things matter more than using righteousness as a weapon. What was his name again?
Kuremi. Kodai Kuremi.
Kodai Kuremi. Somehow, I feel it was his words that saved us. I will not forget them. If one day, we do see each other again, I hope I might meet this Kuremi so I can express my gratitude in person. Until then, farewell.
Dang. And that guy just like passed out.
Well, they're gone.
Looks like it's our turn now.
We owe you our thanks too. Next time you see the versions of us in your world, tell them we say hi. No, wait. If you did that, would it cause a time paradox? Even if it does, I'm sure the me in your world can handle it.
Huh? What happened to the data?
I recommend you get some more sleep while you can, because there's going to be hell to pay when we get back.
Ooh.
I'm going to have to make sure you suffer enough that you never get any crazy ideas like that ever again.
Oh. Buddy.
A word of advice from me. Don't ever do anything to upset the Asuna in your world. I wish we'd gotten more of a chance to talk.
Ooh.
Your very existence is fascinating. I'm sure that Agent Alpha... Whoops. Listen to me. I almost let slip something highly unscientific. Anyway, so long, agent of an unknown country. Until we meet again.
Dang. Nice.
That Akashic back door has been cut off from the rest of space-time. It should no longer function as a pathway, meaning the threat it posed to the laws of reality
Now,
has
yeah, because your
passed.
boy went and took care of it.
But Parallelmon can travel across space-time. That means it's possible that a Parallelmon born in another timeline could start causing trouble again. Until then, you'd better rest up, because you're sure to have your work cut out for you again at that point. For now, though, well done.
Nice. Even after you've completed the anti-paradox, you can speak to the butler in the elevator and it can take you to the challenge again. You can also obtain the completion awards again as well. Nice. Nice. I didn't get as much money as I was expecting to get, but that is a-okay. That is a-okay. Sweet. Let's check out my Digimon real quick. Yeah, I didn't get near the experience that I was expecting to get, but that is okay. Nice. You are significantly stronger too. You're doing pretty good as well. Yeah, honestly, I think I might be ready to restart my campaign and do Mega Plus. Oh man, I didn't start my... I hate when I forget to do this. Alright. Well, that was it. Let's save it. Nice. And let's go. So they only added it 4 new Digimon. I was really hoping there would be Metal Greymon or War Greymon X. There's so many more Digimon that they could easily add in here. Anyway. Okay. I hope you guys enjoyed it. It was super fun. And maybe when I start my Mega Plus campaign, we'll do a thing and we'll watch it, or we'll play it together or something. I don't know. But I need to go eat some lunch because I'm gonna have to go to work here pretty soon. So yeah, Makala Checo and all that good stuff. Catch you guys later.